verge of destruction, but still they are human.
And there's the hat. That means we have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
Keep your guard up. Let's get this over with.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters. Yes. We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick. Off we go.
Here goes. Whatever happens, I hope it leaves our parts intact.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Oh, at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
So much for hospitality.
What did you expect from an Archmage?
It's all that noise. I am trying to read.
From your right!
Just like the good old days.
Oh, look at the three of you. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost...
It is her. Who is she?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it?
Well, now that we're done.
Fear peels away all of one's pretense. Also, I needed to finish my reading. Although it would have been What did you think I was trying to tell? Indeed. Omelets. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentiment. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice what? I hardly know. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time for conversation. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. I hope you're not intending to enter the... And has been for some time. That is why I came to the Living Lands, because this plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it had some... I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but no one enters Naku... Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special? You have my interest. Are you? I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. This explains so much. And you, godlike, with your... Don't take this the wrong way, but you are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to... Go! Find your so-called... My thanks in return. I wish you luck on your journey. I'm sure... Let's hope you... And you, Orlan, you seem a clever... You have talent.
You want to...
Look at her.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people... No more wasting time. Off you... Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
I never thought this.
And off we go! Did just happen? Raingrim liked me? And she gave me... we cut it with Raingrim's grimoire.
And as long as nothing's burning?
Then there's no time to waste. I must...
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
feet. Another glorious battle.
Why can't the way forward in Summer ever be easy?
Not hitting hard enough. To your left.
Watch your left! On your left, dear!
Right flank!
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here. It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths. It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half, but yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you. Just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds. He did. I don't know. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. And he suffered a fatal... He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back. We got him a sickbed, but... Yeah. You ever had to watch someone when it's slow and agonized? Well, count yourself lucky. Sitting there, and all the time I'd known him. Cruel irony is, he comes to our rescue, and in the I'm sorry, Envoy. Thanks. Just having his badge in hand. There's just one last... There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east. One of those cairns, it's time I said... He used to complain. I actually think he would have liked a spot. I hope so. Let's go.
Let's not do that again. Sure, we made it out alive, but that out... Right. Well, by all means... Anyway, I'm glad to be out of it. Anyway. If I must.
Yahtzee, how long...
It's nice having some I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is. She was incredible. Not that I'm overlooking her arrogance or her disdain for... More importantly, she confirmed my suspicion. The living land. If nothing else, it's good to find... On this scale, I've been thinking. Imagine souls passing through Adra. After so many lifetimes, the Adra grows dense. A quaint but accurate simplification. Such an environment would be rich with Don't be silly. Our divine pantheon includes a frozen cow, even the legitimate... Anyway, it's just a... Not before I've done some reading.
I was wondering. What do souls feel like?
Forget.
Singing sand. The teeth and the dunes roll. A lion kneels. A blight before what ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. A crystal shimmer. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together. We smell desperation. They turn. A spark. A name the Akita used. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the Akita share their gifts, promises. Still, the word eludes our grasp. Do its waves? Mystery. Uncharted coastline. New leaves breach the impediment. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and bloom. How can it sprout? Kith, set apart from beasts, we have learned much.
Praise! My squad and I rested in the cave. I was so surprised and... Look, I can't fix... So... we made badges together before we came. Find those? Be sure to come...
Cures, tonics, and poultices for sale. Oh, cure what ails you.
Show me what you got!
On your right! easy when you do it.
It's alive. We've got a customer.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. But once you... Oh no, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit... It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I appreciate the concern. Now, if you don't mind... You just happened to find out... Tell me.
Aiko, your brother used to think east and west flip.
Can I ask just what he You're the one who made things... It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all... He's always been like this ever since we were... No, it's no big deal. You go outside, find some dead dream thralls and slice them. Then you bring them back home, grind them up, and snort them.
Oh, of course. When you...
See? This is what I get for mixing business and family. I should have known better. I thought that since You do know that's... You know what? It doesn't matter. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... I'm fine. Just... Will you really not...
Oh, dear.
Aiko, the last time you got an enterprising...
Oh, I get it. Free... In that...
Well, the optimism is...
Oh, and be careful. Tell your friends. And not the Tiranui either. Actually, if... Oh.
Is Aiko dead? I told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon. Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh. It'll take forever.
You know, the responsible thing would be to try a sample. I thought you'd never... Poor decisions and... Reminds me of the time I tried to buy coral snuff and Deadfire.
Perhaps it just...
Why do you cloud your eyes?
What matters is... remind me not to make you mad.
Oh, big mistake!
On your right!
Look out!
Back in the fight. Behind you!
Check your right.
The poor dear. He didn't stand a chance. At least it's a beautiful place to die.
A can. Here. What were they thinking?
Sounds like things were already going bad, even before the attack.
We'll show them. On your right.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Coming from your right.
On the left!
Look up, Watson.
You there! Over. At least you took care of those. Wait, Naoki? Well, we arrived at the cave last night. Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying...
Yes, because there was no fighting force better to save the city than 5 untrained civilians.
Look, after what happened in Fior, we had... Private Naoki was on watch. It was a mess. Most died then. The rest, Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. Private Naoki, since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his... The town's been talking about...
It crawls into our...
It's probably why he was the first one out. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately. No. Captain Ruiki was fine. If you don't believe me, if anything, here. I don't have long.
I used to fish and drink with these people before I left. They weren't soldiers.
Sounds like they wanted to be.
I didn't realize how bad things had gotten here while I was away.
The Dream Scourge seems to have set all of Thirdborn on edge. I guess I can't blame them wanting to do something.
glow again. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui, that Captain Ruiki was sick? That I heard it all off. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui... Wow. I suppose I shouldn't be... Look, I don't know what you think you know. The captain had been acting weird for days. Not just the captain either. Manu, even Sergeant... It was more than just stress. I'm not in... Everyone was sick. And it was... I think I would know if I was... Someone had to leave and let the others... Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their bad... I am not a coward. A swarm of Zorvs attacked and... I'm not a coward! Take it back. That's it.
This one.